This is a drill to help you get more comfortable with the motion that you need to go touch your toes. So I'm going to use a yoga block. The foam roller works just fine for this. What you're going to do is that's going to be right between your legs. I will usually direct you where I want this, but it's either going to be between your knees or right below your knees, right between your shins. For this, I'm just going to go between my knees. You're going to have your toes elevated on something, so a plate works just fine. A piece of wood, a book, anything like that. I want just my toes on here. I don't want my whole foot on here. I want just the ball of my big toe, ball of my little toe. Squeeze this foam roller. I should be heavy on the inner part of my foot without losing contact at my pinky toe. I'm just going to maintain that nice squeezing in the foam block the whole time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to push my ribs back towards the wall behind me as far as I can. And then I'm going to actively pull myself down towards my toes using my abs. I feel my abs working the entire time. I'm trying to maintain that rounding as much as I can. Keep the block squeezed, keep the big toe heavy. And on the way back up, I'm just going to slowly try to reverse that, where I'm keeping my abs on again the whole time, trying to maintain that rounding as smoothly as I can. All the way up. This should be a slow motion. You should feel like you're working the entire time. It's not something where I'm just relaxing, letting gravity take me down. You're actively trying to pull yourself down using your abs the entire time. So again, squeeze the block so you can feel the inside of your foot down heavy. Reach the ribs back towards the wall, and then you're going to just slowly pull yourself down using your abs. It doesn't matter how far down you get. Biggest things are typically going down and then actually just like bending over at the hips. I want to make sure you're actually rounding through everything as you go down. And the second thing is trying to push through any tightness or stretching or pain. Don't do that. Stop. As soon as it starts to feel tight or stretchy somewhere, you can stop at that point, come back up. You're not trying to force the motion to happen. Take what it's giving you, come back up. Repeat over time. As you repeat this drill, you should be able to get farther and farther down, even within the same set. But as soon as you go down, if you start to feel a really strong stretch in here or through the back or anything, you're going to stop there, come back up, reset, squeeze, reach ribs back, do the same thing. Repeat over time. You should be able to get lower.